Welcome back, everyone. A month ago, I let you know about the moment that I ordered the R5 Mark II, and today I'm going to share with you the moment that I unboxed the R5 Mark II. So let's go ahead and get started here. So if you've looked into about this camera, if you looked into the camera so far, you've probably seen that a lot of the improvements are for photographers who are going to use the electronic shutter and who might also be shooting video. And so using the electronic shutter to shoot action is probably what most of those photographers are going to be doing. And so for me, that's not really an interest, but I think for me as a person who shoots a lot of video for this channel and my online members only learning platform, the Academy with John Gress, I'm actually quite interested in seeing what the video features are with this camera. So that should be something to look into. I'm going to be testing it out in the next week. And I'm going to have a video for you actually this weekend with my first thoughts about the camera. So as you can see, we've got the new box here, which is a little different than the old one. And let's open it. All right, so the first thing, of course, is the warranty card and the manual. I won't be reading this. I'll actually be reading the PDF version, and probably quite a lot, because from what I've seen so far, it's going to require, there's a lot of new settings in this camera. We've got the battery charger here, which looks exactly like the old one, as you can see. And then we've got the new, looks like the new battery, which we're going to need in order to shoot all of the fancy video features in the camera. The new strap, which says R5 Mark II. I probably will never use that. In fact, I've gotten used to just using the camera on a quick release plate on my tripod, and so that's probably what I'll be doing moving forward and not using a strap at all. Although I do have to shoot an event this weekend, so maybe I will end up using the strap. A strap. Let's see. This little guy here. Okay, this is the port connector, which will be pretty important here. Well, for many people, I don't know that I'll use it. I guess I might. We'll see. For those of you who don't know, I actually have two Canon cinema cameras. I'm using the C70 right now to shoot me from the front, and the C300 Mark II to shoot myself from above. And then I have two Canon R5s, and I really love the C-Log2 format. So I'm looking forward to having that in this new camera, because it is possible that instead of owning two cameras for photography and two cameras for video, that I might be able just to own three cameras overall, and that could be really convenient for me. So we just have a USB-C cable for communication and charging properly. So now we have the camera itself, it looks like. Interesting how they've kind of gone to a cloth packaging, whereas previously everything was very plastic feeling. So that's interesting. Actually, I wonder if that's for the environment. I bet it is, probably. All right, and there it is. So we have the R5 Mark II. So this should be pretty exciting, getting to learn this camera and getting to use it. You can see right away that the viewfinder here on the back is quite a bit larger. In my hand, feels pretty similar to the other camera. Oh, let's look at the ports on this side. This is great to be seeing this in my hands and not looking at someone else's linked photo. So there, of course, is the USB-C and the HDMI cable. And let's see if I have any juice in the battery here. And we could actually turn it on. You guys can see me take my first photo. All right. I'm going to move this out of the way. And, oh, is this the on button? Looks like it. And Okay, so the battery is completely dead, the one that they shipped it with. So I've heard a lot of people talk about this new hot shoe cover, so let's try to get it off of here. I hear that we just push down on this and pull back. Maybe I'll put it on the table. Push down and then push back. Okay, here we go. Maybe. I know that once I get this off of here, I'm probably never using it again, but we'll see, knock on wood. Oh boy. Okay, this is going rather poorly. All right, time to phone a friend. I'm gonna look up a video here. Okay, so I guess we'll see how this works. So the video said push down on this tab and then slowly, without a death grip, push the thing back. Okay, there we go. This is actually working. Okay, that was easier. Well, not easy, but I'm glad I finally got it done. So that's what the camera looks like without the hot shoe cover. I'm going to use this camera over the next few days, and I will have a video for you this weekend so you can see what it's like using it in the studio for a portrait session and seeing what the differences are between the R5 Mark II and the R5 Mark I. I'll also be trying out some of these video features and just seeing how I like the camera overall, and if it's a situation where I might end up selling all 4 cameras that I own and buying 2 more of these so that I have 3 matching cameras, which actually would be really cool, because I don't know if over the course of my career I've ever had 3 matching cameras. So this is pretty exciting, but there you go. There you have it. You see what came with the new R5 Mark II. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.